Hi, so I wanted to review the movie Mousetrap. How does this work? Doesn't work as good as a vertical video. I thought it would. It doesn't. It looks stupid. So anyway, I want to review the movie Mouse, but it does look kind of cool with all the corners and stuff. Anyway, I want to review the Mousetrap movie. It is a horror movie. It is a horror movie. I just watched it the other day. It was good. I enjoyed it. I mean, it's obviously a B movie, but it's like purposefully a B movie. And I don't know if like when you go to movies now, when you're looking for a horror movie, so you kind of want a B movie sometimes. It's a horror movie. I don't know if there's really B movies anymore as far as horror goes. I mean, yes, they could be like better quality technology, actors, stuff. They could have like bad elements to it, but like, you're not really like. Most horror movies, they kind of fall under the B movie category, don't they? I mean, they don't all, but that sounded good at first when I said it. Anyway, I watched Mousetrap, and I liked it. It was purposefully a B movie. I'm just going to stay as still purposefully, you know the word, a B movie. And the B movie, that elements of it, which was purposeful, I believe, was the actors. I mean, the actors weren't bad actors, but the actors were like B-movie quality. Like they had the humor of it. It was funny the way they did things. So first off, I liked the movie. I think I said that earlier, but the review is that I liked the movie. So you could close this now if you want, but I think that you could express my opinion more. I think I could express my opinion more, a review of it more, so you could get a better idea of why it's a good movie. I don't want to tell you anything that ruins it for you. So I'm just going to tell you what I think was in the trailer. Well, it wasn't in the trailer, but it should have been in the trailer. So Mickey Mouse teleports. It's not Mickey Mouse. Well, it is. Actually, they use the name. They use the name Mickey Mouse. So I don't know how they do that, but at the beginning they start with the Galaxy Scroller saying that they have no connection to Mickey, but they use the name. So I don't know how they can do that. But anyway, I liked the movie. And I liked how they started it. That's one of the main things that started out like a B movie, because they started out with the scroller going by. It's like a Galaxy Scroller from Star Wars. They said it's a generic one, so it's not copying Star Wars. And they say it very point blank that they're not copying and that they're not related to Disney or Marvel. Well, not Marvel. Disney in any way. But they say, or Mickey in any way. And so it was like Screamboat Willie, but it was before. I mean, I think this movie came out before, and it wasn't like it, but it was like the same. It has something to do with Screamboat. It has something to do with Steamboat Willie as like the thing that began the thing that happens in the thing in the movie. I can't tell you specifics because I don't want to ruin the movie for you. Well, show my hat. And I don't. So I'm not going to record another one this way again. That's why people do vertical videos. Anyway, so the people on the show are funny. The movie are funny. The way the dialogue is funny, and the way that they act is funny. So the blonde lady, I didn't catch their names. The blonde lady, I don't know any of their names. Oh, wait. No. I was gonna say I knew a name, but that's not Rick. I think there's a name Rick. I think there's a Rick on there. And there's Mickey. I don't know if there's a Rick. There's a Paul. I don't know anybody else. But so the movie it was funny. It had the people that were funny. The way that the blonde lady, I don't know her name, I already told you that. So the blonde lady is her retorts, her responses. I don't know words. Her responses were like, they're funny. There's a one where there's a dialogue piece where somebody said something. I suck. So there. What was it? So there was a piece where, I don't know, she just said really funny things in response to things that, it's like very obvious answers or very obvious, like there's a very obvious answer to the question that person is asking, and her response was a very good answer that was, like, shut up type of thing. Like, what you're thinking when you're listening to them talk, I guess. I don't know exactly what I'm trying to say, but I did like the movie. So I didn't like the idea of the movie at first because I thought, oh, this is going to just be like Blood and Honey, the Winnie the Pooh one. But which I liked that too. It's different. I liked it, but this is different from that, and it was different in it. In the movie, it was different than it. But I thought it was going to just be the same thing. Like they're just capitalizing off of the idea of taking a lovable cartoon character from the kids' growing ups, the kids growing up, kids nostalgia. They're capitalizing off of their nostalgia / their childhood. There you go. They're basically capitalizing off of that, which I mean, not the kids' childhood, but like the capitalizing off of their capitalizing off of your childhood shows, the stuff you grew up watching, stuff like that. That's what I thought it was going to be like, and I don't know if they. I mean, I'm sure they had similar. They had the idea because they saw the maybe they had the idea when they saw the maybe it's from the same people. I don't really know, but it's a similar type of thing, but it's not the same story. There's no Christopher Robin, obviously. Well, it's not obvious. There could be a Christopher Robin in it, but there isn't. I don't remember any Christophers. But there's a lot of stuff that happens that's good. So Mickey Mouse teleports. That's cool. He's not Mickey Mouse, but the Mickey man, the bad guy that's the Mickey, who has the face mask on of Mickey, the mouse guy, the mouse killer man. He is dangerous, but he's also like supernatural. I don't know how else you would teleport. You have to be supernatural. There's no technology in the show. Oh, and it takes place inside a playroom. Not a playroom. That's just boring. But like a play area. Well, that's the same thing. Like one of those places where you watch kids. One of those places where you leave your kids to play. Like a Chuck E. Cheese type thing. Like one of those things. Entertainment area. Something like that. With the skee ball and the games and virtual games and stuff. It's funny. So in the place that it worked out the way they had. There's play area stuff, like how McDonald's and I like looking at my door with this. But how in McDonald's they used to have the playground, the play area? There's a play area scene, which was pretty cool. I mean, it was different. I don't know if it's cool, but it was different to have because of a different scene, different setting. It was in the play area. I wrote a thing a while back that took place in a play area, but nobody watched it because it didn't make it. It's a script. It's a script that I wrote, and I think I threw it into the Blink site. No, I put it. It's in another thing that we wrote. My friend and I co-wrote a short of something. Of it, well, it's a short, and we wrote, and I wrote the action. It was very violent, and it took place in a play area. It's kind of like in here, but except it didn't have as much. Well, it had a lot of had a lot of violence, but it wasn't like the same type of violence. It was there was violence, but it wasn't the same as it. So anyway, the movie. The lady, I like the lady a lot. She's not even one of the main, she was like a main character, but the responses that she gave were really funny. I don't remember what they were. But it was along the lines of a line of I don't know, it's like if it was a zombie thing and he was like, if it's no zombies, there's no zombies in it, but if he were to say, let's wait till morning, and the response would be, yeah, because zombies need to sleep in the morning. I don't know. But that's not even the answer. And there's some show that actually did that line recently. But anyway, I don't know what it was. I just know that I really liked the movie. I know what the movie was. I don't know what the dialogue was that I really liked. There are dialogues that I really liked. And the fighting was, well, it's not a huge fighting movie, but like there was a lot of the way the fighting is, it's the violence. That's the killing of it was different. So if it's a good movie, you should check it out. I'm sorry this took 10 minutes to iron out. I don't even know if I finished my review. I liked it. I hope you did too. Well, you should watch it. I hope you liked this review. I'll make more. I just don't know what other movies.